Alright, tonight I got the idea to take some of this gross vegetable oil and try and turn it into soap. The reason for this endeavor is because I recently turned this gross vegetable oil into some biodiesel, and I don't have anything that runs on biodiesel, so I'm not sure why I made it. We're going to go with 1,000 grams of oil. I'm going to filter it out first. I'm hoping you guys are going to learn with me because I measured out my soap mold with water, not considering the weight of oil, so learning process together. If this fills this jar up, I'm gonna have to adjust things. We're at almost 400 there. I'm gonna go with 500 gram batch, and I'm gonna adjust my numbers and come back. Thinking of some potential ways this could still go sideways, but we'll go from there. So I'm going to just weigh out what we've actually got. I'm going to weigh it to 500 grams, and whatever's left over just to keep my numbers right. It's an old coffee filter, great for filtering oil because it's easy to wash and it's pretty quick. So this is zeroed out. Let's add 500 grams. Son of a diddly. 496, 497. It was over 500 when I waited last. Well, this is exciting. Got 500 grams of oil, and I'm going to bring it up to 40 degrees Celsius. Kind of an arbitrary selection based on a YouTube video I watched like 15 minutes ago. Now I need to measure out 65 grams of lye, so let's zero this out. Yeah. Come on, you. There we go. 65 grams of lye. Okay. I'm going to check the temperature of the oil. I think I have met and exceeded 40 degrees. Oh, it smells awful. This is gonna make great soap. 46, 51, 52. Okay, I overshot that. Now, the water for this amount of oil, I'm gonna try 160 mils. A little over the 150 mark will do. Put the lye into the water, not the water into the lye. Good stuff. Now this is gonna get thick and hot. So, now, that was room temp seconds ago, and it's already at 64 degrees, and it is fumey. All right. I will concede there, that should have been done in a fume hood or under a vent. That wasn't pleasant. So the lye has had a chance to clear up, cool down a little bit. So there's our solution right there. At this point, all it's going to be is adding the lye solution to this, whisking for 2 minutes, and then stopping for 5. Whisk for 2, stop for 5, until we get to trace. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes. Don't need that on anymore. I can see how an immersion blender would be preferred. Make sure it's getting mixed up. All right, and I can stop here for 5 and just take a break. Alexa, quiet. Alexa, quiet. Alexa, quiet. Okay, well, I went to take the temperature of it. I'll do it again for you. It's already well past trace at 46 degrees. I'm gonna give her a mix and pour it. Oh my goodness. That set fast. Did not expect it to set so fast. And it's probably gooping up already. Let's pour it. Let's let you see me pour it. Looks like butterscotch. This is what we got. It's quite hard. It looks like it's separating from the sides a bit. I did look at it this morning and it looked like it was seeping out a bit. So I do think I put too much lye in this. So I won't be testing this on my skin until I get some pH strips and test it. So let's see if it comes out. It's probably why you use a mold. It's cracking. All right. Oh, wow. That didn't work out. All right. I think this is definitely, it's going to need time. Oh, I made a joke before about not wearing gloves, and I think now I'm gonna. I don't know if I smell my gloves or if I smell this. Something doesn't smell nice. Limiting my expectations here. Okay, it's been a few days since we made the soap. I've had them here curing and letting them set up. They seem to be coming along quite nicely, actually. And like I said, I wanted to do some pH tests on them. My pH strips have arrived. They just came in from Amazon today. Here they are, and it basically just goes through the pH scale there from most acidic to most basic. Let's see where our vegetable oil soap came out on the list. I'm going to test the same way I tested the other soaps. A little water on a Q-tip. And here is our pH strip. And we'll put that on there, and that's coming in quite green, which I'd put in and around the 9 to 10 mark. So I'm actually comfortable using this on my skin, at least for an example. All right, so let's test it. A small piece. Still curing on the inside. It's gonna need time, but I should be able to test this without too much risk. A vegetable oil soap test. Let's give it a go. That's it's odorless, basically. But that is waste vegetable oil soap. That is working just fine. It actually feels quite nice. here we go. So final thoughts on this. I would do it again. It's one of those things where if you wanna not waste anything and you don't want to throw things out, especially if you're in an area that doesn't have a lot of resources, or you don't want to throw this stuff in the garbage and you don't have a way to burn it, which is my case here. I don't have a way to get rid of waste vegetable oil without like using a service. I don't have a burner or anything. What do you guys think? Would you guys make vegetable oil soap out of waste vegetable oil, knowing that it was knowing that it smelled the way that it did? But in the end, it came out pretty much odorless and seemed to wash just fine. I do think I overlied it, but that can be fixed on the next iteration. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe if you have any questions, if you want to see more things like this. If this was boring, let me know that too. Thanks for watching. Bye.